Hello and welcome to the Plate Spinning Academy podcast, hosted by me, Nick Davis, a productivity mentor and multi-passionate entrepreneur. I know what it feels like when you want to do all of the projects all at the same time, with never enough time and energy to do it all. I'm a passionate creative who's found my almost perfect blend of business and life that keeps my head motivated, my body energised and my heart happy. I'll be talking about all things to do with organisation, rotas, goal setting, systems and structures, and strategies for business and life together, all combined with a healthy dose of accountability and motivation to help you on your journey. It's time for you to find your tailored recipe for accomplishment and contentment. Hello and welcome to today's episode. What I'm going to be talking about today you might think is a little bit boring, but it is so important as business owners and as human beings to make sure that we get this right. It's what I call the unsexy self-care. So when people talk about self-care, what springs to mind? Perhaps a long, luxurious bath with lots of fancy toiletries, or a massage. What if I was to say to you that self-care is 3 basic things? If we're not meeting our basic physiological needs as human beings, we can't show up in any part of our lives for anything. You're not going to want to hear it, but you need to drink more water. It's simple, it's effective, it's going to help our brains and bodies work to the best of our ability. Number 2, eat the right foods in the right portions at the right time of day. Again, you don't want to be eating just before bedtime. You're not going to get sleep. You need to be eating lots of protein. I'm not a nutritionist. This is just common sense. But if you're going to put crap in, you're going to get crap out. So think of your food as your fuel. You want the best quality fuel for your body and your brain. And finally, get some sleep. We talk about needing 8 hours sleep. Some of us function on less, some of us need more, but we need our sleep, our brains need rest, our bodies need to do their own housekeeping overnight. There's certain things that your body has to do at a cellular level, and we can't skip the process. Now, there's going to be times when you are going to have to pull an all-nighter. You are going to have to hit that deadline, but it's not sustainable. So just keep those to a minimum. But those 3 basic things are so simple. And I'm not going to sell you a program that's going to tell you to drink more water, eat better food, and get more sleep. I'm not dressing it up as that. This is just basic physiological needs as a human being to function. That's all that we need to do. That's our foundation. That's our grounding. And that's where it starts. And it doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Come and find me on socials. I've got a couple of free groups you can find on my profile that you are welcome to join. I'd love to hear more about what you'd like me to talk about on the podcast, and I would welcome your ideas for future episodes.